potatoes.
Yo! Welcome to the Alcoholic Avengers. I am Alex, Mikey, Joe, Evan, Jojo, and we are the Alcoholic Avengers. Cheers! And we start with a shot.
Cheers.
And speaking of booze. Anyways, I came with the best idea to have a beer. I came home late this evening and realised, shit, I'm going to get ready for the podcast. Shit, I need a beer. Shit, I need a shower. Fuck it, I'll take the beer into the shower.
Did you need a shit as well?
Surprisingly, no.
It's going to be the same as when I said shit over and over again.
But then I realised I had the best idea, and honestly, if you ever feel down or you need to find a new way to enjoy your beer, have it in the shower. Hot shower, cold beer. It's a fantastic, it's a fantastic mixture. Please try it.
But you do have to drink the beer very quickly before it warms up.
Yeah.
But if you watch this enough, you'll know that it's not going to be a problem for you. The only way to enjoy this is if you're drunk with us.
Yes. I'm already 5 beers deep before this even started.
And a shot.
And the shot. So
This is going to be the most unprofessional Alcoholic Avengers podcast ever because we're drunk before we started.
Or more me, I dare say.
Well, none of us are paid to do it anyway, so they're never professional.
Hey! The Halloween special was professional.
Why can't I see you?
Wow.
In between us.
The Halloween special was professional. No, I didn't. Half rhyme.
Is it? Oh.
Did you hear that?
I was knocking that wall.
Seriously, no one else heard that?
I heard
That
it.
was weird as hell.
No, I
heard one earlier.
I've heard two knocks.
There's no one that side of the wall though.
No, there's nobody on the
There's something's happening at your chamber door.
Hey!
Halloween
System visitor.
Tapping at my chamber
Chamber
wall.
Honestly, God, if that door knocks and goes, yeah, can I have my porn back? I would freak out.
Can we get off the phone, please?
No, we're not going
Seriously,
there.
Oh,
Why am I hearing two knocks? Like, I've heard two knocks twice from there.
it might just be the fridge.
Fridges are known to knock when they're scared. My Auntie Avril. My Auntie Avril's
Love
old
that
fridge.
You have to knock to open it.
I might have figured out the knocking, but give me 2 seconds. But my Auntie Avril's old fridge, you used to have to, honestly God, you used to have to knock, and you had to go dunk, 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 dunk in the middle, down where the handle was. You had to go sort of top, like 4 down and 1 in the middle before it opened. So you sort of had to knock and ask it for stuff. Can I have a milk, please? Hey!
It's like some sort of weird combination.
Otherwise, you'd sit there and go.
Honestly God, you could pull that thing for fucking out. You could get a crowbar and it would not open. I don't know how I did that.
You kind of want to get. I would kind of want to get a wand now and pretend I'm opening up Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley. Oh yeah, of course he does that at the first film.
However, I might have figured out the source of the knocking. Evan, on the thing we record on, is a notification from Facebook? Because the Facebook knock is a knock, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, it's more of a.
No.
I didn't figure it out. I'm lying.
It's normally a.
And then ding, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember there being a knock knock on one of them.
If it did get a notification, I would be able to see it on the screen.
I saw one. It
Yes.
covered up our light.
There was a notification.
Was there?
Yes. That's why I stopped at one point and looked forward.
We still
Okay.
have my posters.
Yeah. I wasn't about to get rid of them. They're yours.
It's good then. I got them from all people's home.
You got them from an old people's home.
Yes, I did.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Did you steal them?
No, I didn't. My mum works in old people's home. They had like a...
Clearance.
No, not... You don't sell old people, do you?
Old people
In
stuff.
your mind,
They die.
in your mind, when an old person dies, you just have an auction.
That's fine. You've got to, surely.
No,
Actually,
What?
in some cases that does happen.
when I did work in an old people's home,
I like going through old people.
we're not going to dwell too much on this stuff because it might get offensive, like the Jehovah's Witness one. Even though we don't
If
give a
you're
shit.
watching, hi.
I don't give a crap about the Jehovah's Witness thing. You can be offended, I don't care. But old people, no, I'm not going to offend them.
Oh yeah, apparently we're all fucking spastics.
That is
From
true.
who?
From Bossman.
Boss man who?
I don't know.
Boss
but
man.
Don't say boss, man. They're going to think that we have a boss.
Yeah, I checked the video this week, and well, the notification said that we had a new comment. I read it. spastics.
Who's this? Is it the same guy who commented about...
Yes,
Is
mission
it-
accomplished.
Is it the YouTube comment section?
Possibly. Yes.
So why does anyone give a shit what's in the YouTube comment section?
yeah.
It's
People-
a cesspool.
People put in the
True.
comments, first comment, I win. So
Yes,
right.
people do that, don't they, Joe?
Yes.
I'm just going to continue staring down the screen for the rest of this episode because I'm sad that you called me a spastic and not a drunk.
An Irish drunk. Not an Irish spastic.
That's too far. I like potatoes. I wouldn't have died. Yeah, no, I would have died. I meant to say I like sweet corn. I wouldn't have died.
I like sweet corn too!
Oh, there's this point.
Sweet corn is the most useless fucking thing ever.
I don't know, I like it too.
In the sense of, well, okay, it's probably either the most useless or the most useful because you could eat it on the way back out if you really were desperate.
On the way out back from what?
No, 'cause
That
no,
don't even make sense.
Yeah, it does.
you eat sweet corn and it doesn't get digested. It comes out exactly the same as it went in, but you just have to burn off a bit of shit. Just cook it again.
So it would actually be completely useless to eat it the second time around.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
eat
but
it
it
the second-
tastes nice though.
Yeah, but because you can't eat it the second time, that's what I'm saying. It's either useful.
Why do you want to eat the second time? That's what
No,
dogs do.
This is what I mean. It's either useful because it doesn't actually get affected by the human digestive system, so it might be useful, but because you never will eat it again, it's useless. Because you eat it, it comes out exactly the same.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
Yes.
That's
Someone stop me.
Yeah, but seriously, that's where all the jokes come from. Like, what? I didn't have corn for dinner because like it's like a day like later that it comes out. That's how
That had no fucking purpose. I didn't say that. I
But
just
you
said.
did. We're talking about sweet corn. We're talking about how it comes
I
out.
didn't say when it comes out.
Yeah, but it does. That's how it comes
I
out.
know it comes out.
Everything comes out. You have it one day, and then it doesn't come out that same day. It comes out the next day.
I love you, man.
Moving right along. Okay, moving on from that.
Someone else take
Yeah,
over.
please take over.
One pub called
From the toxic
just a
twins, please take over.
Friday day joke. A pub decided to outside. Millions of plants are being killed every day by vegetarians.
Right.
Help this man, help this slaughter and eat bacon.
Ooh, everyone has seen that post.
Oh, I have something that you might not have seen. Hunting.
Hell.
Hunting.
Yes.
Pheasant hunting, deer hunting, and all that.
Yes.
There was, you might know this because you live with my parents, so obviously. You keep quiet. There is a, my mum saw a post on one of the Facebook pages for the hunting, like, one of the hunting groups, and someone had posted it that doesn't like hunting that said, why do you feel the need to kill for your food? Why don't you just go to the supermarket and buy it where it doesn't get killed?
What the fuck?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I just didn't want to live on this planet.
Think about that, please, because I'm going rabbit shooting next Sunday, and I don't want to think anyone's going to give a shit.
I remember one post that said, my favourite pastime is playing Spot the Vegan. And then somebody easily put a comment saying, why would
You
you
don't
feel,
spot vegans spot you.
why do you feel the need to eat harmless animals and shit like that? And he put a comment saying, wow, that was easy.
I'll give that, that's brilliant. But seriously, who fucking... Oh man, I need to stop swearing. Who thinks that you buy meat from a supermarket and it isn't dead?
Stupid people.
Yes, but
Gullible.
that's too stupid, isn't it? They're the people that need to belong in the Darwin gene pool.
It's like that chick that said,
They deserve the Darwin Award.
it's just like that. I remember that one chick, she commented on Twitter, I don't know who she is, but she commented saying,
Did she tweet?
she tweeted.
I have an interesting thing about Twitter, but I can't say it online because it involves too much swearing.
That was a good one.
It was a good
That
one.
was a
I'm
very
sorry.
good one. But she said, why do if people want to go to the sun, why are they just waiting until to go at night? Stupid.
Yeah.
That's how gullible she was.
Oh, tonight, at a certain angle, I saw the moon and it had rainbow around it. It's very weird.
Please tell me that's you making something up, or is that genuine? I think
That's-
I broke my thumb.
That's actually genuine. I was walking home and I was by co-op. I looked at the moon and there was a rainbow
Very hard.
literally circling the moon. And then walked around the corner and the rainbow had gone.
That is actually a scientific phenomenon, and it's not too dissimilar to the Aurora Borealis.
I think I took a picture of it. I don't know if my phone captured it, but literally I looked from the co-op and there was a rainbow around the moon. I walked around the corner and the rainbow had gone.
You definitely will not remember this.
Are you tripping or
You were just about born, I think.
No joke, I tried to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I tried to take a picture of it, but I think I moved my phone too early.
You might not remember this, well, you definitely won't, because you were just about born at this time. And I vaguely remember Mum and Dad saying something about it. I don't remember seeing it personally, but we lived up in Yorkshire, which is where you were born.
Yes,
rainbows?
No, he was born in Wakefield in Yorkshire. And
Double rainbow.
it was in the winter time, just after he was born in July, so it was just the winter just after. We saw the Aurora Borealis in Yorkshire.
Really, that far south?
Yes, not quite as not as detailed as it is in the Arctic and all that, but we saw the Northern Lights. Just sort of every now and again, you see like a wave, like a very long, slow wave of green and a very long, slow wave. This happened. My parents definitely saw it. They actually, I believe, they have a picture of it on. You remember them old phones? You remember the old cameras used to get?
You remember them old phones?
No, you remember them old...
Before mobiles?
I'm sorry!
It injects a picture and you got away with their bout to make it...
No, I've got one of them.
That's a Polaroid.
Polaroid.
Yes.
I've got one of them. I've still got one. Brilliant.
I need to buy one of those. They're cool.
I mean the old disposable ones that go clink.
Oh yeah, you gotta wind the fucker.
Shaun of the Dead.
You sound like you.
Oh yeah.
You sound like you're wanking off Donald Duck. It's like it's them ones. But they took it on one of them, and they were genuinely stuff. So even in like Wakefield, which isn't the furthest north
No.
of Yorkshire. It's kind of slap bang in the middle actually.
Yeah.
But even then, we still saw the Aurora Borealis.
He's lost it.
Well, I certainly hope to see it next year. I plan to go to the Arctic for winter.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a true Viking.
My original plan, because you know there's
Viking. I
there's
raised
this
my tankard to you, sir. And good luck.
Have fun.
there's this
Yes, have
resort
fun.
in Finland that has glass cabins.
This is the one. I'll let you explain it, but this.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm aware.
So there's this resort in Finland that
Go on, brother.
you can go along. They've got glass roof cabins. They're a bit expensive, so I'm probably not going to go there. €400
Just
a night.
good to go on the snow.
Yeah, exactly.
The blanket.
And a little bit of a heater.
But no, you can just get these essentially
Handballs.
glass igloos
Yeah.
with log fires, staying looking up at the Aurora Borealis.
That's amazing.
I mean, there's other sort of cabins and stuff on that particular resort. Again, pretty expensive. And obviously, the days are quite short.
In terms of light.
If you're not, I was going to say, if you're not aware what that means, it's as in light will start later and it will finish earlier, so you get very little light, very lot of dark.
Well, it's in twilight for a lot of the day.
Very much like the
Not Twilight
Yeah.
vibe.
It is the Arctic.
Why was I getting the picture when you said like glass igloos? Like half igloo, half glass, and there's a fire going.
Yeah,
So
I can't say
their glass went. It smacked in the face.
If without the funny side of it, that's pretty much what it is, isn't it? It's
Well,
essentially it's like a glass dome that's built
On a wooden structure.
on a wooden structure
white
no, it might catch fire, but
Which
which will then turn the glass into sand, and then you're on the beach and you love it.
I remember.
I don't think you're loving it really, are you? I'm surrounded by fire!
The Norwegians, right?
Perfectly happy!
The Norwegians, right? They don't see sand that often. bear in mind,
I'm pretty sure they have beaches.
Yeah, they do.
yeah, I know they do. I'm not.
Hey, where did
And
you
they
go?
enjoy them even less than the Welsh.
Portsmouth, bro. Where did you go?
But the Welsh don't enjoy them.
Of course not. It's
Oh,
there all the time.
Actually, I'm not going to laugh at it. When we went to when we went to Wales,
How did you get mixed up with France with Wales?
Because we hate them both.
do you know what the ironic thing is? The reason I got confused about it is because the only two places I've been with my family on holiday was Wales and Isle of Wight. And the Isle of Wight is what confused me because when I went to the Isle of Wight, my phone said "Welcome to France," and I got confused because of that. So it was very stupid.
Okay.
But
Okay.
when we went to Wales, yes, it was cold, and me and him, because he was very young, we had
I
enough.
can still remember.
We had enough of swimming in the sea, so we sat there with our towels on, and my mum and dad were loving it. So they took our boogie boards and just went out, and they were gone for fucking hours.
They came back to mine, snap. They hit a wave and it
Yes.
snapped in half.
Mum broke yours.
Yes.
But
Also, just came back and went, a wave hit and I went,
something that you
Olivia, she's so Christ.
Yeah.
Bless you.
it's my bodyboard, I loved it.
there's something that you might not remember from that experience, which was whilst Mum broke her bodyboard, she surfed to the beach, stood up, a wave hit her, and her bra came off. And a bunch of lads went, "Hey!" And my dad went, "Yeah!" Because you won't remember this, but Mum and Dad were drinking quite a bit that day. So they didn't get...
How come I did not see them drinking?
Drink it smooth, don't mix.
You have to remember that you were about...
How old were you?
5 or so.
No, I was a bit older than 5 because I can remember the day.
No, okay, it wasn't Wales then. It would have been Isle of Wight, which made you about 6.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
I'd say remember Wales and
Wales.
Scotland off by half.
Nah, it wouldn't have been Wales.
No matter the time of the year, it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I remember Wales and Scotland off by half. I can't remember anything about Isle of Wight apart from my bodyboard got snapped.
We went to a place called Black Gang Chine.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's brilliant. Have you heard of it?
Brilliant one,
Have you been there?
yeah, I've been there.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
It's awesome.
Oh
place.
god, it's brilliant. Oh wow, it is. Oh, I can't know. I'm so glad that someone else knows what it is. Black Gang Chime. It's a place that's like essentially like Disneyland, but not Disney characters. It's like a theme park.
It's a mini theme park.
Yeah, and you have Cowboy Land and medieval land and
You fit in there.
is there a Viking?
No,
I
there
think
isn't.
Viking sort
No,
of.
not done.
The thing, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but their biggest thing when I went there was that's a
Took
bug
in
and
the shower.
Yes, it's a bug and ride.
But yeah, it's a brilliant place. I recommend going. But when we went to Black Gang Chime, there's a western scene. Like in the older westerns, you know, it was just a long row of saloons,
yeah.
bars, just long like that. And slap bang in the middle, there was like a half plastic, half wooden, half metal, whatever sort of monument of like a car,
Horse?
like a horse and chariot
Car.
sort of thing.
Carriage.
Thank you. And that was there. But there was shops scattered throughout all these things, which had
I don't know.
cap guns. Do you remember cap
Oh
guns?
yeah, cap guns. I've still got one.
And everyone went and bought a cap revolver, and that was it. You just had a big western shootout. That was
Wait,
your fun for the
is this
day.
where you ran into a building and there was like statues of dogs playing poker?
Yes. That
Yes,
was
I remember that now.
it. Yes. I shot for a long time with my cap gun because obviously it was on kids' code of conduct. So if you go and they see someone shoot, you go I'm okay. So it was like that, and I kept shooting at this person, going, "Why are you dying, you little bastard?" And I got really mad, and I ran over to it, and it was actually like a plastic figurine. I got very mad, and I went.
I was going to thought you were going to say you ran over to it and tried to pistol whip it.
I remember that because I remember
Go down! I ran over and went.
You tried to swap kick it.
No joke, I remember walking up behind the dogs, watching them play poker, and walked as well, and went, "He's got 3 aces." And walked off, just carried on.
I can imagine you doing that though. I can just imagine it.
We walked back, we were going, is it
Is
3 aces? Watch out! Carried on playing cheat.
Is it really bad that I wish that there was a box in a theatre with Abraham Lincoln sat in it and just walking up with a cap gun behind him?
Oh.
You don't even need to see what the fucking front of him looks like. You see the top out
So
of
the
there.
top, the huge top out of it.
What would be even better? I'm going to get a lot of shit of some American audience if they're watching for this.
If it was.
But what would be even better is if there was a row of boxes of people in top hats and black hair, and you had to make sure you picked the right one. If you picked the wrong one and went bang, it turned around and went ah, and it was the wrong face, and you're like, oh, you bastard. So then you have to join the back of the queue and pick everyone.
The John Wilkes Booth experience.
Who's the bloody bloke who shot Kennedy? That's the next one.
That's Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yes, that's the next experience.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
You can either pick the old library
Is he still
or
alive?
the grassy knoll.
Who? Lee Harvey Oswald?
No.
No, he died within a few hours of being arrested.
Really?
He was shot by Jack Ruby, a member of the CIA, I believe.
Yeah, but they believe it was mafia in orientated.
I'm sorry, but this. How long ago was Kennedy shot?
60.
No.
Yes,
it would have been. Yes, because Richard Nixon put man on the moon, so it would have been 67.
I think it's 67.
So 67. So
When was man on the moon?
69.
69. Yes, it would have been 67 then, because my dad was born in 68, and yeah, it would have been 67. Yeah.
So it's almost like 50 years.
More like
I-
40.
40,
More.
about 40 or
No,
50 years.
Yes.
Yes, it is, because we're in the tens of the 2000s.
Jesus. I feel
So
old.
let's see. It's 50. That's been 50 years now, and it still hasn't been fully confirmed.
In 2
Well,
years,
Lee Oswald was officially the culprit
did
for
he admit to it?
Kennedy's assassination.
He did, but he was mentally unstable as well.
In 2 years, in 2 years from now, which is 2015, it would have been exactly 50 years.
Do you think they'll do something for that in America?
I would imagine so.
They'll probably
Google
rename
knows
another
everything.
airport.
Yeah.
Or another space centre.
Honestly, I feel you have to pay respect to the adults who has to school without Google.
Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah, definitely.
Hang on a minute. When did we go from Lee Harvey Oswald to Google?
Oh no, me and Evan were talking.
Oh.
Evan went Google has the answer.
Google and
Someone
YouTube
said
has
they're
the
going to do
answer.
something to
This is
commemorate
21st
it, and I
century.
said Google probably will because Google always does.
Oh,
weird
yeah, they
things.
do, don't they?
I'm sorry.
Oh, God, they do
let's
even
see.
stupid things. It's National Gene Awareness Day and Google's all spelled
There's one now.
Remember those-
Remember
Remember
those
those books that it was a. Were they called Wikipedia?
Guys!
What were they called?
We're all dead.
He's wearing a green lanyard.
It's not a green lanyard.
Why are you wearing your green lanyard?
I forgot to take it off.
You killed Kennedy!
Hang on a minute. Is that what a lanyard is?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Some type of apron!
I thought it was like a scalp fucking.
I thought it was some type of apron or something!
That's a necker. That's called a necker.
I thought it was some type of apron.
Get off the floor.
That's a necker.
We got the-
And the thing that you put the necker through is called a waffle.
Yes,
It is.
it is.
Hey, anyway, just very,
I
very quick.
entirely forgot who was in the scouts until you reminded me.
Yeah, so was I. Don't worry. I quickly have a proposition for all these fellows.
Don't you dare proposition
Well,
me!
he did at
No,
first.
no. No, you like this. Who here likes?
Last time.
Right, who here likes Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, something mythological.
I could get into it if
You
I
can get
needed
into it,
to.
you can get into- Right. Right. How would you lot feel?
Nice.
This won't probably happen for a while, but you would definitely be involved, the audience, because we would do an Alcoholic Avengers podcast in this scenario. In Sherwood Forest, you can rent a log cabin slap bang in the middle of Sherwood Forest. Isolated. You
I
have,
wouldn't do that.
like,
That's like the cabin in the woods.
Archery!
yes, that is involved in the days.
Keep going, keep going.
But you rent the cabin. You have say you rent it for 2 days. You get 2 days worth of experiences like you said, archery and like whittling, and you learn all these things about Robin Hood and all that jazz. But you get this log cabin, and this log cabin has I think the most amount of rooms it gives you is 5, but
Perfect.
it's 5 5 here. If Michael comes, he can sleep on the sofa.
You can bunk with me if you like.
I'll sleep on the sofa.
Provided his girlfriend doesn't get
Oh, is there any fishing on this trip?
provided his girlfriend doesn't get jealous.
No, but essentially
You won't get jealous now, will you?
We will be in the middle of Sherwood Forest.
Hi, Michael.
There is a jacuzzi, which I don't know why we'd care about, because I sure as fucking going in with you lot.
I don't care. I'll go fucking butt naked.
Well, you're by yourself with that one then, but anyway, yeah.
I don't care.
So you get...
It's a jacuzzi. When was the last time you wanted a jacuzzi?
This is the fact of... You get a log cabin in the middle of a wood.
I'll get lost.
We can all... I love mythological things. I love Lord of the Rings. I love The Hobbit. I love everything about it. It's not mythological, you know what I mean? I love that. I love that stuff. I love that. Oh my! If you said to me, I would pay you to play Skyrim for 24 hours straight without sleep, you would lose easily.
You've done that before, haven't you?
I have not. No.
I can't.
I have.
But,
I win! I win the bet!
no, but this is the thing. I love that stuff. So,
I don't think you'd be the best against
my
us.
proposition for you lads is next summer, it's warmer, we all chip in, get one of these cabins, and honestly, God, they're not expensive.
How much is it?
I'll talk details with you later on. If you're interested, seriously, go online, Sherwood Forest cabins, and it will come up.
Or even put a comment and we'll put a link on.
I promise you it'll come up. But we'll chip in some money. I'm going to dress up in fucking fancy clothes. I'm going to dress up like a captain.
I'll be
I don't
Gollum.
care.
I'll be Gollum.
Pirate.
No, I want to be Gollum. I want to be Gollum.
I might actually finish my medieval clothing.
This is what I mean. We could enjoy ourselves and also do a podcast in the middle of Sherwood Forest.
That'd be pretty.
In a log cabin,
good.
and we could put ourselves. It's got a big like this. It's got a big window. We can put ourselves behind the window, and it's got spotlights so you can see deer and stuff. That's the best bit. It's got spotlights. We could put spotlights on. We could be doing the
Night
podcast,
vision.
looking at. Oh, probably not night vision, but
Looking at the background whilst we're
the
recording.
recording could be showing us, and in the background you can just see the deer. It's like talking about.
Or the Blair Witch.
We need to do
Or
that.
Slenderman.
Or the Ghost of Robin Hood, you know.
Or Slenderman.
Definitely need
Just
to
some
do that.
clueless hikers walk past in the background.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Wow, that was. I thought I drank some of that.
Clean yourself up. You disgust me.
Now I know why I didn't fucking drink that, because I drank out of the can.
At least you didn't snort it.
See, the thing is, I looked away at Alex and looked back and I saw his drink just go on the table.
Right, so we have now a very weird proposition. If you would like us to go and get
A log cabin.
ignore this village. If you would like us to go and get a log cabin in Sherwood Forest, please, just honestly, God, even if it's just one comment saying it would be funny,
Yes.
We'll do it.
we'll do it.
I just realised I look really pale in the picture.
Don't tell them this, but I'm up for doing it regardless of the comment.
So am I.
Yeah, so am I.
I've actually just realised I
Get
look,
away from technology for one.
I look like yellow or white.
How are we
like
gonna
everybody
record the
else?
podcast?
I look
You
really
look dead. You look dead.
I do look dead in this
around
picture.
leaves.
This is really weird. I look dead.
Sticks in the fucking picture frame.
Okay, everything seems to be devolving a little bit, so
I thought it started devolving when people started talking about eating shit.
Yeah, we were
Yes.
drunk, we were drunk already, so.
let's wrap this up quickly.
Alright.
Just one thing. Stay tuned after the credits. I've got a little bit of a message.
Oh, this is very similar to the sneaky message I left in for the thing last time.
I saw
Look,
that.
sneaky message.
I saw that.
Sneaky!
That's what I said.
You said sticky!
You left a
There's an echo in it!
You left a sneaky message.
Sneaky!
Sneaky.
Yes,
You
I did.
left a sneaky
I saw the
message.
sneaky message and it kept me up at night. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway,
Alex, don't watch the sneaky.
I don't want to be the only one to say this, so that on the count of three, we're all going to say the thing that is written on here, so when we're drunk, we don't forget. So
Yes.
on 1, 2, 3.
We've
been drunk
and you've been listening. Yes!
Good evening, ladies and gents. I am Joe the Viking, I just wanted to give you all a little heads up as to what's coming up in December. Next week we're going to be having a food-based challenge. Not sure what just yet. We're going to iron out the details this week. The following week we are going to be looking at toys from our childhood, or perhaps our adulthood. Some of us are a little bit overgrown childs. So if you want to see grown men playing with toys, tune in for that. The following week will be our final show before we take a 2-week break for the holidays. Don't worry about those 2 weeks. We will still be having videos up. We're going to be showing you the stuff we didn't want to put in the in all the videos so far. You can imagine what that's going to be like. We'll be back in the new year. So for the season finale, we are going to be doing a Christmas-themed improv. The last improv seemed to do quite well, and we had a lot of fun doing it, and we want to have fun doing it again. Last time we were a bit restricted because I was the one doing all the choosing of the topics and the themes and the suggestions. This time, we want you. Put as many Christmas-themed names, jobs, situations, places, objects. Put them in the comments below. We'll use them in the show, in the finale. Let us go a bit crazy with these ideas, and we'll have so much fun, and obviously be incredibly drunk. So, yeah, that's what's coming up in December. Keep watching and keep drinking. Cheers.